Morning, Stan here from Let's Clean It Pressure Washing, and today we have a little paver project. All right, we have this paver project here. I'm just watering down these plants, and as you can see, water is on here some, but this is what the pavers look like. We are going to clean, resand, and then put a matte finish on here, matte sealer. It's a small project, but very big curb appeal opportunity. All right, let's get it. All right, we just finished up with this cleaning process. Definitely came clean very nicely. It's still a little wet, just going around scraping out any type of overly built up sand that was in there that was not in there very well, because a lot had blown out with the wash. Wasn't expecting that much. Just shows that a lot of people do not install polymeric sand properly. So we'll let this dry and we'll come back and install the polymeric sand. All right, let's get it. Alrighty, we have this patio dried out. Now we're going to add the sand. I put some tape on the steps to kind of try to hold the sand in if it could. Got some tape jammed in the cracks, and we'll get this all sanded up. All right, we got this all sanded in, swept off, blown off. Now we're going to sit there and wet it in. All right, now we're going to sit here and wet this in. Some of these gaps couldn't be filled for the simple fact that it just kept running down into the base of this. It's probably been washed out. So there isn't much I can do to keep the sand up there. So that's the way it's going to be. Alrighty, I'll pick back up and fill you in once I'm finished. All right, just finished watering in this poly sand. Everything's looking real nice. So now we just have to let this dry, and then we're able to apply our sealer, which we're doing a matte sealer. So what you see probably right now is what it's going to be like. It's going to be very, very low sheen. So it's not a gloss. It's just a matte to highlight the pavers. And I think it'll look real nice. All right, stay tuned. Alrighty, we're back to seal this. These wet spots are here because someone had some dirty feet and just had to scrub them to get the residue off. I am using a water base, so it'll be fine. Everything is pretty good. I went around and just scraped off some areas where the sand raised up. Sand's nice and hard. Put some property protection on areas where I was a little concerned about overspray. And now we're going to seal this. Get it all nice and pretty. All right, let's do it. All right, we just finished the first coat, which is a flood coat. Give this time to soak in and dry. This has been drying up here. Looking very nice. Property protection worked very well. A little bit breezy. I think it's going to turn out very nicely. All right, stay tuned. Okay, we just finished up the second coat and you can see it drying. It's not dry all the way, but you can see a very light sheen. This is a matte finish. It's allowing the colors to pop. Now we're just going to take off this property protection and allow it to dry. Came out really nice.